of you on being the first ever Class 7.
Down.
I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
Sure. Let's do this. Oh, hey!
Well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this.
Why not?
It certainly promises to be an interesting year.
Sure.
You took the words right out of my mouth. But perhaps this too is the divine providence of the goddess, no?
How do you mean?
Seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek. A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
We're already being scouted by the military! All we did was fight a gargoyle. Come on. Yeah, I recognize some of the voice actors in this. For instance, Instructor Sarah, I feel like she has the same voice as... I'm trying to think. I think it's one of the characters from Ruby. But yeah, I feel like some of the voice actors in this. Oh, we have an anime intro! Neat! Alright. I don't think it's a training montage. I think this is just playing the intro of the game again. Also, some of these people I don't recognize. There's the rail cannons that are being fired. Shotgun Dude is so a class. Look, it is an anime though. If you can cut through a robot with a sword, surely his shotgun can have the power of friendship and shoot through some like AP rounds or something. I've enhanced my shotgun with armor-piercing rounds. It's fine. I'm just glad Shotgun Dude isn't the main character. Like, Rean's a little bit generic for a main character, but at least it's not Machias. Alright. Oh, the prologue's done. It only took us, let's see. I did 2 recordings of this, so it only took us 2 hours. Oh, we can save now. How nice. Continue. And did 2 weeks just pass? 2 weeks and 3 days. My God, what have we been doing? Thors Military Academy, the 3rd dormitory. Alright. Just been chilling, getting used to that school life, getting unpacked.
Alright.
I look just as good as I did the first day. Such a rare occurrence. It's the backstory again.
Time to get going.
Yep. Backstory. Why am I not taking my sword?
Rean.
Oh, hey. Elliot, how you doing?
Morning, Elliot.
Good morning. Are you heading to school now too? How about we walk there together?
Sure.
It's getting late though, so we might need to pick up the pace a little.
No problem. I'm guessing everyone else left already, huh?
Probably.
I think so. I'm not sensing anyone else on this floor, at least.
What kind of powers do you have?
In particular
Are you
is probably
Spider-Man?
long gone by now, being the early riser he is.
Oh, okay then. He's not sensing anyone? What does that mean exactly?
Oh, good. I'm glad at least Elliot's like, yeah, I don't sense anyone either. Hey, guys.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. Are you two on your way to school?
Yeah. Come on, Emma. We're going to be late. Hey, wait for me, Lisa. We'll see you in class.
Yep, catch you in class.
I never would have guessed she'd hold a grudge this long.
It's been
She
it's been
knows
like
it was
16
just an
days.
accident, right?
17
Can't
days.
believe she'd be so sensitive.
No kidding. She's not even giving me a chance to apologize to her.
Ah, well.
As long as you keep trying, I'm sure she'll understand. Eventually. Class
It's
7's
fine.
got enough tension as it is, what with our two, prideful warriors at each other's throats. So I think it would be a load off everyone's mind if you and Elisa could make up at least.
I'll certainly do what I can.
So, in the first episode, I'll be putting on my YouTube channel later, but in the first episode, there was a pitfall trap that dropped the entire T of Class 7 into that dungeon that we just got out of. And as they were all falling,
These past 2 weeks have really
he jumped
flown
and
by,
caught her,
haven't they?
and she fell on top of him.
It's funny. I went into this
And that's
thinking
what she
combat
got
practice
upset
would be
with
the
him.
toughest part. Never would have guessed the academic side of things might give it a run for its money.
Well, strong in body and mind is pretty firmly embedded into Imperial culture. I do get what you mean, though. I figured I'd be able to coast through the year, but I've had to very quickly reevaluate that.
You too, huh? I wish I were as smart as Machias or Emma. They don't seem to be having any problems at all. But then
Exactly,
Emma got
yeah.
the top score on the entrance exam, and I'll bet you anything Machias wasn't far behind.
I'm sure. Eustace and Elisa are apparently doing really well, too. As are Laura and Gaius.
Really? Guess I'm just gonna have to suck it up then. Though I really do hope they don't mind.
Huh? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. You got me thinking about Eustace and Laura.
What about
I'm
'em?
talking to them the same way I talk to everybody else, but they're both nobles, right? And Eustace's family rules over the whole eastern side of
Nope.
the empire.
They did go full
Feels
anime
like
on
I
it.
should address them more formally.
Well, they both said it was okay, so I
Like,
wouldn't
the
worry
impression
about
that
it
I
too
got
much.
from this game is it's an anime RPG, so they're following
Probably
a
shouldn't
decent
go
amount of
picking
anime
fights with
tropes so
Eustace every
far.
chance you get, like a certain someone else.
Oh, I don't plan on it. I'd hoped they'd get along a bit better over time, but if anything...
We're already having a
they seem to be
second
spiraling
flashback.
downhill. When the two of them are in the same room, there's just this constant tension in the air.
It's not all Machias either. Eustace seems to enjoy provoking him at every opportunity. I can't even imagine what it would take to make them see eye to eye at this point.
Yeah, I wish there was something we could do to help them get along.
Me too, but unfortunately, we just have to go with what we're going with.
And that's where we'd be if we weren't in Class 7. Dormitory number 2, for all the common folk like us.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? I'm still kind of shocked that Class 7 gets to have its own dormitory.
Hey, that's pretty
Though,
nice.
to be fair, I think that building was abandoned till this year. Seems like they renovated it just for us.
Well, that works. I
Well,
mean,
they did a good job. It's got a nice feel to it.
it's not
Just
bad.
wish it were a little closer to the academy.
Hey, you're in our way. Step aside at once.
Oh no. Pompous nobles.
Class 7, I see.
Yeah. That's correct.
Is something the matter?
You're just a ragtag bunch of nobodies, aren't you? Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, Patrick! A word of advice. You might be part of a special class, but that doesn't change who you are. Never forget your place.
Okay. Sure. Whatever, man. Bye.
So they're from one of the upper classes. This is why I hate talking to them.
Poor Elliot.
Unfortunately, that attitude is all too common among the nobles. Thank goodness Laura and Eustace aren't like that.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad. That's the infamous dormitory number 1, where all the nobility lives. It's supposed to be super fancy inside, with maids and
you at least see someone sweeping the exact same 2 spots,
really?
so that's crazy. Oh, 3 spots. She's really getting the work done.
Guess that's our cue to pick up the pace.
Yeah, sorry.
Come on.
Oh, hey, have you picked out a club to join yet?
No.
Doesn't sound like you have to or anything, but it's probably a good way to meet people.
No, I'm still looking. It's hard to decide on one.
Where is Sword Club? I want to learn how to swing a sword even better. It's all my character really likes is swordsmanship. Like Zoro.
Stand, bow, be seated.
Okay.
As I'm sure you're all well aware, the Erebonian Empire was driven to the brink
This
of
professor
collapse
looks like a
roughly
male Emma.
250 years ago.
Thomas Lysander.
This was brought about by the conflict we know as the War of the Lions.
He'll evolve into a sword by the
A
end of the
civil
game.
war lasting
I'm down.
several years, staged over the throne of the late emperor by the most powerful of his potential successors.
His sword will be wielding him
But
instead of him
course,
wielding his
I'm
sword.
not here to tell you that. If I were, I think even young children would be able to pass this course. Rather,
Okay.
I'd like to discuss the effects this had on the Empire as members of the aristocracy were drawn into the war.
Sure.
Many hired mercenaries turned to looting and pillaging, and a similar trend could even be seen among some of the knights.
Okay.
The land was left utterly devastated, and morale was at an all-time low. But then, lo and behold, into this nightmare stepped
Is
a
this
man,
Emperor
a man willing
Dracos?
to take a stand against this bloody war of succession.
Uh-huh.
He was a wandering prince who began to rally forces from the outskirts of the empire, and would go on to make quite a name
Wow.
for himself. And that name, of course, was Dracos Rhysei Arnor. He would later become known as Dracos the Lionheart, the 73rd Emperor of Erebonia, and father of the Renaissance.
Okay.
Not to mention the founder of this very academy. Dracos' army was initially rather small in number, but as he traveled across the empire, winning over the hearts of influential sympathizers, his forces rapidly increased.
Is this lore important?
Now, the place where Emperor Dracos first began gathering his army was Rean Schwarzer.
I don't know. The Nord Highlands? Why would you gather an army at a city? Okay, good. Whew. Oh, hey. She wrote it down. Thanks. Appreciate that. It seems like the academy was built to get child soldiers, but I don't know. APing. By making good decisions, acting appropriately, and completing quests, you will gain academic points. When you've accumulated enough academic points, your rank will increase the next time you report a quest. There are 15 ranks ranging from B7 to A0, and every time your rank increases, you will receive a perk from the academy. Neat!
Nice work, everyone. You made it through another grueling day of classes.
Okay.
In case you've been living under a rock, please don't forget that tomorrow is your first free day.
Alright.
It's not technically a day off, but there are no classes, so it's up to you what to do with your time.
Okay.
Why, you could go shopping in the capital if you wanted to. Or just do what I do and sleep all day. Sleep is so wonderful.
I agree.
Will the Academy's facilities still be open for our use?
Yes, I'd like to be able to use the free study area in the library myself.
Why are you guys studying on a free day? Sleep is indeed wonderful.
Of course! This school shuts down for no one, so feel free to patronize any and all facilities as you like. A lot of clubs have meets scheduled for these free days as well, so anyone who's joined one should probably check on that.
I see.
I'll be certain to do so.
Also, before you leave, we should go over what's happening next week. On Wednesday, you all have your practical exam.
Uh-huh.
A practical exam?
What does that entail exactly?
It's part of your combat training.
Okay.
You'll be graded on your performance, so make sure you're well rested and ready for battle by then.
I'm always ready for battle.
Might be a good idea to do some training on your own time too, just to keep from getting rusty.
Sure.
Interesting.
I definitely don't like the sound of that.
Come on, it's just a practical exam.
Oh, and one more thing. After the practical exam is over, I've got another important announcement about a major part of Class 7's curriculum that I haven't mentioned at all yet.
Why?
What? Here it comes.
So, whatever you choose to do on your free day, make it count for something.
Sure.
That concludes today's homeroom. Machias, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor. All rise. Bow.
Neat. So we start the day by bowing, and we end the day by bowing. Neat. We're just all gonna walk out. Come on, Elliot, you'll be fine. Ah, you joined the club? What'd you pick? Elliot's a band nerd. Nice. Band geek. You play the violin? Nice. Did you just pick it up for fun? Yeah, something like that. How about you, Gaius? The art club. Nice. Ha, that's not what I pictured for you. Do you have artistic experience? And he's like, I dabble. Nice. Oh. Hi, Professor. Yeah, I'm still here. What you need? From the student council room? I can do that. Yeah, I'll do it. Of course I don't mind. Student council room is in the student union building next door. It's open quite late, so there's no rush. Excellent. I agree, Divination. It is her job. However, we're a good person, so we'll have to work with that. All right, student council building is next door, and which means we're supposed to leave, right? Just like out the door. If I remember correctly, student unit building should be on the east of the main building. Sure. More to Thors. I'm hoping the Academy has a sword club. If not, I'm going to be very upset. The auditorium is used for events like the entrance ceremony. Although this building is normally closed, it'll be open during certain events. Alright. There's a field and lacrosse club. There's a gym. I mean, at least there's a gym. We'll get Rean fucking built like Arnold Schwarzenegger by the end of this. Alright, so there's a library. Student Union building. There is a lot to this place, apparently. Alright. event markers and such. Is there anything important that we need to do? Is there a way to open up the map here? There we go. Alright, I feel like each of these dots maps to a person, so we'll go talk to a few. Is this the gardening club? Haha, budding interest. Nice. But we can at least, with a gardening club, with the exercises that you do when you're using a hoe, I mean, that could transfer over to swordsmanship, right? It's practically the same thing, especially with Rean's style of just, you know, slashing vertically at things. I think that'd be fun. That's how I really pick on swordsmanship, just doing the old wax on, wax off. Alright, let's pop into the student union building here.
This should be the student union building. I know the cafeteria is on the first floor, but I wonder where the student council room
You were just told
Hey
this.
there, first year.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, hey man, how's it going? Nice headband. It's the same one you were wearing the first time. In fact, nobody changes their clothes around here.
Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Unless these uniforms, we have multiple sets and we're just all using the same one.
Yes. It's not easy, but I'm managing. Mostly. Though
Nice.
I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it is.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others too. But you just hang in there.
Great.
Okay. Wait. You're a second-year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First
Okay.
things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Sure. Sword clubs could be really cool if it was like Ooh, so like a smith club for blacksmiths and
Trick.
such. Yeah, that'd be neat.
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
I think so.
Alright, what's the trick?
Cheers. All right, watch closely.
Alright, so you flip the coin. Amazing.
Now, which hand is the coin in?
It's in your...
Easily in your left.
Too bad.
Guess you win. Usually pretty... Though, wait.
You catch on quick.
Huh?
It's not in his right either.
Keep up the good work, man. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor. Oh, and the student council room is on the second floor, furthest room back. See you
Nice.
around.
Hey, you too, man, but my coin? My coin? Oi! My money!
My 50 mirror.
Ugh.
You got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to the student council room too. Somehow. Nice good.
Or he's just more informed.
I haven't met many of the second years yet.
It really was.
I wonder if they're all like...
Guy just robbed me blind.
Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going.
Yep.
Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
Alright. We're in a cafe. Sells food. Combat equipment. Neat. Alright. Well, why don't we at least check what the stores have real quick. I'll try not to take too much time for it. Oh. Gosh dang it. Nobody's ever selling anything when I'm ready to buy things. Whole juice tomato sandwich. Okay, so this restores HP and restores combat power. Oh, I don't have a lot of money, but we'll at least buy something. I'm 50 Mira less because of that guy, I'm sure. The Literature Club, nope, that's not it. The Imperial Fishing Club, Lower Class Chess Club, Photography Club, and the Student Council Room. But I didn't see a Sword Club. Not.
Hello? Please come in. It's open.
I recognize that voice. Pardon the interruption.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh,
it's the tiny girl.
That girl.
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it?
Yep.
Welcome to the student council room, Rean Schwarzer.
How do you remember my name?
Dr. Sarah sent you, right?
Yep.
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second-year student?
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior.
But you're
or
like a
senior
child. I feel like the reason fishing is in there is because it used to be a big thing for samurai. Thanks, Tarragorn. I appreciate you stopping by. I knew it'd probably be a bit. I'm just kind of streaming and recording for most of the day. Feel free to come back at any point.
President?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She's student council president, obviously. But yeah, I think the Japanese put it in because it was a big thing during the samurai period. It was a big thing for meditation and calming your mind. But it is boring to me. Oh, you too. You have a great one too, Tarragorn. Thanks for coming by.
Everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe. So, the reason I've come here is because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
Oh, of course.
Do we have anything good?
Here you go.
What do we got?
Yours is the one on top.
Let's see.
Notebooks.
Oh, our student notebooks. I completely forgot about these.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum.
Rean can pick up so many things and can be so clueless at the same time. Just like any anime protagonist.
So yours had to be compiled separately.
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbments.
Neat.
And the other first years are all using the same type as last year, so we could just reuse last year's template.
Sure.
But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Okay, that makes sense. But wait, who's we?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf. Which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Instructor Sarah is having everybody else do her job.
No. If anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge debt of gratitude for putting so much time and effort into it. Is that really part of the student council's job, though?
Apparently.
It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
There you go, Rean.
Technically, you're
Glad
right,
you caught on.
But she's always so busy. And I help out the other instructors a lot, too. So I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
What a nice person. Maybe a little too nice for her own good. I doubt she ever gets a moment's rest around here.
You're probably right.
So you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
Yeah.
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do, too.
Huh?
Being like guinea pigs?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work, right? It's such a nice gesture. You're really getting Class 7 off to a great start here at the Academy.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I mean, yeah, I'm essentially a glorified male boy, but that's
Didn't
okay.
you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload?
Of course.
About wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class?
I don't think any of us said too much of that.
You were eager to help out, so I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands.
Gosh dang it.
Why, indeed.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something?
No, I'll take care of it.
Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
There's no way I can turn her down.
Of course not.
No. Instructor Sarah's absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
I am now mailman.
I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult.
It'll be fine.
It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the academy and in Trista.
Sure.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them, and we try to help out however we can. I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day, and drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning.
Sure.
Will that be okay with you?
Of course.
Thanks.
All right. And it's nighttime already, apparently. I've agreed to be a mailman. I've agreed to continue taking tasks from the student council.
What a day.
What a day indeed.
I can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria.
Oh, well, that's nice at least.
And she's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy?
Girl's been on Adderall for like 3 days trying to stay awake.
Hello?
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
If
Gosh
this is
dang
how
it,
you
Instructor
treat your
Sarah.
Favorite little Wunderkind? I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week.
Nice.
I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event.
Sure.
And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds
You just
with
want me
one
to do
stone?
your
A
work.
fine plan, if
And
I
their
do say
work.
so myself.
And everybody's work.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But alright, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's
What
a
do you
club
mean?
you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really
There's
clicks
no
with me,
sword
so
club.
That won't be a problem. There is one question I'd like to ask, though.
I want a sword club.
Why me, exactly?
Why not you?
This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president, so Emma or Machias. And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't. So what makes me so special, exactly?
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
How?
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course. But in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in
It's only
particular
because I
are
stand in the middle
special.
of everybody, isn't it?
Surely even you can see that, no?
No, I can't.
Well,
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get
Uh-huh.
an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all.
Sure.
So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
Sounds good.
wait, what are you drinking?
Beer, of course.
Gosh dang it.
Weekend, and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome. If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
Are you okay?
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change?
Because I am going with the flow.
Find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along. And on that note,
Wait, you had
make sure you're back
contradicting
in the
messages
curfew,
there.
And all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles.
Is there a curfew?
If I don't plant myself somewhere, huh? She may have a few screws loose, but she's got a point.
But
Maybe
if
I
it
should
was
just
going with
try
the
and
flow,
follow
blowing along the wind would be going with the flow. Planting yourself is trying to change things. Gosh dang it. Yeah, Rean is just kind of there. No, I get how most main characters have, like, some sort of ambition. I'm hoping he grows into it. Because the game... This is still, like, a little bit of a prologue to the game, so I'm hoping he grows into something. But so far, he's just like... I'm the main character, and I'm here. And he seems to have a backstory, but the game is scantily placing it in little bits and small little flashbacks. Alright. Story will progress should I return to Rean's room. Sure. I need to make sure I deliver. This appears to be a vacant room right across from mine. Excellent. Alright. Knock knock. Mock yes. It's me, Rean. Got a notebook. Take it. There we go. There's your student notebook. Were you studying? Because that's all you ever do. Oh. And apparently you have pencil marks. Nice. Yeah, of course. I study all the time. I'm real good at studying. Alright. Get in your room. Oh, I can just throw open your door. Evening, Ring. What's up? Here. Got your notebook. You doing art? Ornament made in the Nord Highlands. Nice. Got your brushes out, so you're painting. Thanks for the invite. I appreciate it. Knock knock. Eustace. Got your student notebook. Here you go, man. How you doing? Of course. Oh, nice. Yeah, exactly. I thought that was weird as well. A biography I borrowed from the library. I mean, I'm asking questions to learn more about you. Well, the two of us are perfect strangers. Your proximity does not give you license to intrude on my private life. Alright. My apologies, man. Of when and to whom you volunteer your time. Otherwise, people will be more than happy to simply use you at every turn. Thanks, Eustace. I appreciate the advice. That was probably meant to be a warning. Alright, Elliot. What's up? You have 3 violins. 4 violins. And there's a violin case right there. There could be a total of 5 violins in this room, ladies and gentlemen. I thought you said you had a passing hobby for the violin. You practicing? Just doing the fingering and motions. Oh, nice. Your room's chock full of musical stuff too. But it's not just music. He really, really likes just the violin. He has so many violins. I can't wait for his final form when he is wielding all of them at once. Like some sort of crazed madman. Alright. Knock knock. Instructor Sarah's room is locked. She's probably drinking. This is a vacant room. Does that mean we'll probably get new students later? Hey, it's Rean. Got a book. Cheers. Nice. Good night. I don't know. I was hoping they could at least have some music sheets or something. Like, it seemed like they had one. But yeah, they just stuck a lot of violins in there. Emma, knock knock. Ah, Rean, I'll be right there. She's just boop. There's your notebook. Thinking I'll help out the student council. What about you? You're looking at more clubs. Culture clubs. Joining a club does sound like a good idea. Let me know if any of them seem really good. I'm just looking for my sword club. Also, I do hope you're able to make up with Elisa soon. Thanks. I'm going to try to talk to her again later. Good luck, but don't try to rush things either. I think Elisa still needs to sort out her feelings about everything. Sure. Don't worry, I'm sure it will all work out in the end. Maybe. Potentially. Hopefully. Good night. Thanks for bringing me my notebook, too. Ugh. Knock, knock. Laura. Yeah, Laura, it's me, Rean. I've got a book for you. What you doing? Were you training with your sword? Ugh. I don't know, who cares? I just think it's crazy that she's only in there training all the time. Alright, last one. Knock, knock. Oh my gosh, I came here to give you a book. Re-explain the... I had to explain this. Nobody else had a problem with this. There. Rhineford, it's fine. Yeah, that's all I wanted. I think I have done that for everyone. So now... But it seems that R is just an initial. What? Come on, man. You seem to know everything about everything, and then you miss the simplest things. Okay. I'm just going to check the downstairs real quick to see if there's... there was something in the beginning where Rean essentially jumped and saved her, and in classic anime fashion, she fell on top of him and got really embarrassed about it and then smacked the shit out of him, and she's had a problem with him ever since. Classic anime logic. Alright. I think it's time for us to retire. Nope. Wrong room. Hold up. Alright. Yep. Time to call it. Good night, everybody. Oh. Man. Alright. 4/18. It's our free day. Good old Sunday. So there should be all sorts of stuff for us to do. And all sorts of things for us to do it. Obtain student council task for April. I can't drop my student notebook and I can't find it anywhere. Would anyone be willing to help me look? I'll be looking for it on the 1st. The Lisa art is not good. Yeah, it is painfully predictable. Especially because when they were talking about it, they mentioned the name in there. Like, it's just... Ugh, there's so many typical tropes going on that it's just eh. I kind of dropped my student notebook and now I can't find it anywhere. Sure. I finished repairing a bunch of orbital tech here at the engineering club, but I need someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering building and I'll tell you more. I have a reason to believe that strange phenomena have been occurring in the old schoolhouse of late. As such, I would like to request that one or more combat-ready students look into this and report back to me. For more details, come see me in my office. Sure. One for the principal, the engineering club, and another first year. Alright, yeah, let's dive in. Yep, some quests are required. On free days, special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. When the time of day advances to evening, all daytime bonding events and quests will no longer be available. In exchange, you will receive one bonus point, which can be used to trigger an evening exclusive bonding event. Neat. So, we need to bond with people, which we can do. Alright. Bond with people as well as Weather's beautiful. Great. Cool. Yep, I can purchase a lot if I buy things. Less Sage. Keen's Bookstore. Neat. Kirsch's Cafe. Okay. I can fast travel. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So let's see. Looks like Machias is there. Or in here I can bond with... I'm guessing these are bonding events. So I can bond with... Alright, I guess we'll do the bonding events real quick. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Sure, we'll spend time with Machias. Let's join you. We'll get a drink. This is like Fire Emblem or Persona, isn't it? You can tell this coffee has some high quality beans for its coffee. Rich flavor behind the initial bitterness. Fragrance is fantastic. Why do you know about coffee? Alright, you're sipping away at tea. There couldn't be anyone other than Eustace, and how do you sip arrogantly? Ah, you can sip arrogantly all the time. It happens. You just kind of... I didn't mean to sound like I was judging you. I mean, you're not even a noble. Ah, don't worry about it. Why don't you give it a try? Sure, we'll exchange drinks. They each poured some of their drink into the other's cup from their respective shots. I hope... it's fine. I'm sure. Alright. Yeah, tea ain't bad. Might actually consider having some coffee the next time I'm really studying. Yeah. Why don't we study together sometime? Sure. We finished our drinks. We're good. Our bond with Maki is strengthened. Great. Fantastic. Okay. So what else do we have to do? I feel like everything that we have to do is at the academy itself. Wait a minute. I don't remember Elliot having a bonding thing, but that's fine. We'll head to the gymnasium and do... Or apparently not. Our fast travel got interrupted. Man, the weather's perfect today. Fish are really gonna be biting. Neat. Hey there, haven't met you yet. What's gross? Oh, the fishing? Kenneth Lake Lord. Okay, that is the name of a master fisherman. Indirect kiss. What indirect kiss? I'm so confused by what you were talking about, but that's fine. Yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise. Alright. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about... Oh, wow. Gosh. Bam. Got a fishing book. Beginner rod. Oh, come on. It's just about fishing. Prizes and points for fishing. Yeah, come on. We don't need to do that, do we? Label sets made by the Lake Lord Company. Wait, isn't Lake Lord his last? Yeah, this guy fishes. He hardcore fishes. We can fish. But we will never fish as good as the Lake Lord. The Lord of the Lake. He was looking over there. Seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. The pond he mentioned is available too. Sure. 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 Ha! Sure. Man. Alright, now we can continue moving along. We will head to the gymnasium, spending a bonding point. I thought the drunk... Same... Oh, yeah, so they didn't. That's why I was thinking as well. At first I was like, please... Well, at first I thought, like, he had a cup of tea, and the other guy had a cup of coffee, and then they just took from the pots and kind of poured coffee into his tea, and poured his tea into his coffee, and I'm like, no, why would you do that? That's awful. But it's not what happened at all. Nice! You're going to swim? Not quite, but winter swimming isn't for everyone. Neat. Sure, stick around for a bit. Why not? We'll hang out here. Yeah, we'll record your times. I'm sure you can swim quite well if you can swing a sword that's as big as your body around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So fast! Took her 22 seconds. Except it didn't seem like it. Part fish. The Radiant Blade Master. Yep, so she swims. Old boy likes coffee. The things about the sword we can only learn by stepping outside of its shadow. Sure. You have your sword, you can do the same. I guess you're right. Good luck. Train well. I'll be over here with my katana. Learn the blade. Cool, so we've learned a few things about our fellow classmates. And now we got a few quests to do, and then this day will essentially be done. Alright, we're going to head for the Student Union building first, because it's the only optional one. This should be the Student Union building. Alright. Oh, there you are. What's up? What you need help with? You're Colette from class 4, right? But you're that guy from class 7. Yep. No, I didn't join the student council. I've just been helping them with their work. Student council president told me to handle your request. Oh, thanks for the follow, Divination. I appreciate it. Oh, so that's how it is. Well, we're both first years, but you seem so much more grown up than me. The people in class 7 must be amazing. Ah, it's fine. We're looking for your student yearbook. Of course, I'll start looking right away. They said that if one person wasn't able to help me, they'd send someone else to do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll accept your request. Where is it? Can you tell me where you first noticed you dropped your notebook? It's right after school yesterday. I wanted to take it out, and I couldn't because it wasn't there. Yesterday after school. Got it. When was the last time you remember having it? I just realized I've kind of been talking a lot, and the audio for this game actually just cut because my headset died, which means I've probably been talking over the characters this entire time. My bad, guys. Okay. Okay, so you search the main building, it is. I'm glad that she has a pretty good idea of where it is and is just sending me out to do it. Like, I think I left it here, but not here or here or here, so there's no reason for me to not be searching the one location that I haven't looked yet. But if, like, you could pop in, that'd be great. I'm trying to remember. Isn't this the main building? Yeah, this is the main building. So, we'll head in. We'll pop up to the second floor. And her notebook should be around here, right? She said not to look in any of the classrooms, so we won't. With that being the case, the only area seems to be right here. It's like a common area. Well, it doesn't look like it's actually here. Interesting. Unless I just missed it, obviously, kind of sitting on like one of these couches here. Oh, there it is, I think. Give it here. Bam. Nailed it. Student notebook. Alright. We got her student notebook. Fantastic. Now we sprint down the stairs. Out the doors. And all the way back around. Oh, wait, that's the gymnasium. I went the wrong place. Let's see. Student council building's back here. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. And that just happens. Alright. Yeah, I found it. It's here. It's okay. Sofa's on the second floor. Gosh dang it. You have skirt pockets? Jacket pocket, we've got those. Nice. Hey, thanks. An accessory. I'll appreciate it. Does this mean this is a girl's accessory, though? I'm just going to be sticking it on? Does it matter? Let's put it on. Bam. I look amazing. Got a silver chain. Okay. Now we can head back. Let's just pop over to the engineering building. It's right next door here. Don't know what their request is, but we'll get it taken care of. Hey there, good to see you. Good to see you too. Oh, you're the person that was with President Toa. You're probably like engineering guy. George Gnome. He's a gnome. Ha! Head of the engineering club. Toa told me you're helping out more with the student council. Probably got a lot to learn. Yeah. Thanks for the help. What's the request about, though? Okay. That is pretty impressive. Excellent. Okay, we can deliver it. What do I need to deliver? Orbital scale delivered to the cooking club. Club meets in home ec. Nicholas from the Cooking Club. So much talk about the club that I started getting requests from people outside of Trista too. No reason for me to refuse them, so I do as much as I can to help them out. Sure. Explains how you end up so busy. And a orbital lamp to Micked at the pawn shop. Sure. And this orbital wristwatch, this goes over to Michael over at Radio Trista. She'll let the receptionist know why you're there, and she'll call Michael out for you. Excellent. Sure. Alright, I have all these items. Sure, I'll report to you when I'm done. Should be easy enough. But I do think that is where we are going to end this stream off for today. Thanks for tuning in, Devonation. Thanks for following. I appreciate it. I hope you'll tune in again sometime. And that is where we will leave off. So, have a good one. Let's see here. Gotta save it though. No. Why? System. Save.